Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is August 17th, 2019, and I'm getting ready to do a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is Carmela. She's joining us today. She said she would be good, but you never can tell with this one. Anyway, Scorpio, so if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, this reading may resonate for you. My intention is to reach the people who need the message the most and who will benefit from it. It is a general love reading, however, it can pertain to any kind of love, romantic and otherwise. It also could pertain to a situation or circumstance that you are in or that you're dealing with. So take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't resonate. Be flexible with the energy. I could be reading directly for you, or it could be reading for someone that you're dealing with. I have pre-shuffled my deck, so I'm going to get started right away with you, Scorpio, and let's see what is up with you today. In your underlying energy, you have the Six of Cups, paired with the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Strength, the Magician in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, so you are definitely dealing with a relationship in this reading. It's a long-standing relationship, someone you have known for a while. Could be someone in your family. Could be a best friend. It could be romantic, however, I'm not sensing that right now. Feels like you're waiting on something in regards to a person or a situation. There may be somebody that you're not speaking with right now, and you might be moving towards wanting to reconnect with this person, or see how they're doing after some time has passed. I feel like there has been a lack of connection with this person. You are coming across, Scorpio, as the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is someone who's grounded, loyal, relatively independent, someone who's dependable, a caregiver, someone who takes care of others, friends, family. Paired with the Six of Cups, you have the Two of Air in reverse. Paired with the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Six of Water. Okay, you're definitely waiting on some communication with this individual. I feel like you've been disconnected from this person for quite some time. And you've been waiting for communication. You've been wanting it. But there is something that is on your mind. I feel like you want some information. For some reason, Spirit is telling you no, don't proceed. You need to wait longer. I'm not sure why yet. You have quite a few cards already on the table that indicate a sense of waiting, that the timing is not right. This card indicates the timing is not right. It's clarifying the Strength card. I do feel like you want to move forward in some way with this person, but something's not right about the timing. Again, Crone of Air, closing the book on something that you're not meant to have right now, or something that is not yours, but you want to gain some information. Now, the person you're dealing with is the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person is not speaking to you. There may have been some kind of separation, maybe due to an argument or disagreement between you two. But you want to gain some clarity. You want to get some information. I feel like you've been trying for a while to reconnect with this person. I think you've been, in the past, moving forward at a very slow pace, trying to approach this person or reconnect to gain some clarity maybe on why there's a separation or why the separation has continued. There's something you're not seeing, however, Scorpio. I'm not seeing it what that is, but whatever it is, I think you have a hunch of what it is. Your intuition might be telling you. This card indicates that you're not, or refusing to see the obvious truth that is before you regarding this relationship. It may be that they are waiting on you to approach them, that this Queen of Swords has decided to wait on you for some reason and not make the move. So they're in a holding pattern right now. They're waiting. They might be waiting to receive word from you. I feel like you've made some attempts in the past, maybe to reconnect, but every time you take one step forward, you take a step back, or you've given up trying to reconnect in the past for some reason. Let's get some more information out here regarding the situation. Carmilla is climbing the back of my head right now. There she is. And just as I suspected, and the reason why she was not out here during my last reading is because she is a monster. She likes to cause me grief and distract me while I am trying to do stuff. Oh, we'll let her stay out. She's lucky because I've already started this reading and I don't want to stop it now. So she gets to hang out and do her thing, acting like a little shit. Well, that's life sometimes. What can I say? All right, Scorpio, let's see if we can get some more information out for you. Please don't climb the back of my head. Please. Come on. Yeah, she's being insistent. Okay, clarifying the Six of Cups, you have the Four of Cups, a repeat card now. Now it's in your energy. So you are both in a state of waiting. I feel like you're waiting on each other. Ten of Wands. This waiting is a burden. I feel like it's been going on for a long time. What is keeping you, Scorpio, from talking to this person? I'm getting a sense that there may have been a disagreement between the two of you, and there's some more waiting. Holy cow, 7 of Pentacles again. This Queen of Swords is in her head. She is feeling a considerable amount of anxiety about some kind of information I think that she feels that you have. And 8 of Swords. And she feels trapped. She feels like she has to wait. She feels like she has no choice but to wait and sit this out for some reason. You know, I got this whole round of cards, and honestly, all it told me is you two are waiting for the other one to make the move. And she, this Queen of Swords at the very least, feels trapped by this. She might have information. She might be holding on to some information. Maybe she feels like she has to keep it to herself. But she is trapped. She's feeling 8 of Swords, feeling trapped by this insistent feeling of the need to wait on you to make them. Ouch! Damn it. Okay, now she's. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to get all flustered. She just bit my ear and it hurt. She nibbles all the time, but she doesn't usually bite hard, and that one hurt. Carmela, I knew I should have left you in your cage. Sorry, Scorpio. I don't understand. I feel like you want to talk. Your energy feels, your energy actually, Scorpio, feels really good. Now you're also coming across as the Empress. There might be something about you. Maybe there was an argument or disagreement or something like that, and you two are not speaking, but something about this tells me that you were right, or you're in the right. And this Queen of Swords doesn't want to admit that, or doesn't want to come forward, because I feel like if she does, it's almost admitting that she was wrong. Does that make sense? If she makes the first move, then that already says I was the one in the wrong, Scorpio's right, before any words are even spoken. There may have been some manipulation in the past. I almost feel like if you reconnect with this Queen of Swords, it's going to invite more of the same. And that you close the door on this. At one point, you may have said to this Queen of Swords, enough. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not taking this crap anymore. So in some way, shape, or form, this person was manipulative or abusing power or keeping you from having some kind of power in a situation. I think through time you have learned that playing this waiting game for whatever reason, this is odd to me, but for whatever reason, playing this waiting game, not making the first move, is actually the right thing to do. It's resulting in your stance becoming stronger. Your point, in other words, is being made stronger by you not approaching this Queen of Swords. I don't know why. It almost doesn't make sense. But that's what I'm getting from these cards right now. let me come up with my next set of cards and see if we can get some more information regarding the situation, Scorpio. I'm a little confused. I don't know necessarily that you're confused. I think you know why this person is not talking. And your state of remaining new, don't you dare bite my ear again. Your stance of remaining neutral or avoiding interacting with this person has you standing stronger in the situation. I almost feel like they expected you to come forward and you haven't. I think you've wanted to, to a certain extent, you've wanted to clear the air with this person, or at least find out something, some kind of information that they're withholding about the reason why they haven't approached you. Let's see what else we can get for you, Scorpio. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups, so this is clarifying the Two of Air. I feel like there was some confusion in the past, or you were refusing to see the truth of the matter. And I think that with time, for whatever reason, even though words have not been spoken, with time you've become clearer on why this standoff has continued the way it has. The communication has failed. I think you've been open to it. I think this person knows that you're open to communication, but it has not happened. It has not transpired. I think as time has passed, you're losing more and more hope that you are going to reconnect with this person. Yeah, something tells me they were manipulative or abusing power. I know, she's climbing my head now in the back, and I'm just kind of, I know she's going to bite me if I try to get her. So she's now become my hairpiece, and we're just gonna leave her there. As long as she doesn't shit, I guess I'm okay with it. Okay, this person doesn't have a leg to stand on. I think that they know, this Queen of Swords knows, that if they approach you to talk or to try to reconcile, first of all, for whatever reason, I'm not feeling like they want to reconcile. But this Queen of Swords is in their head. They would like to, I don't know if they want to communicate so much as just put this all behind them. I don't know that they care to mend things with you. If there's some kind of dispute, this is a long-standing relationship for you. This is something that has stood the test of time. And something happened that split you two up or ended communication. This Queen of Swords is in her head about it, but she knows if she talks, if she gives information, it's going to shove her out in the cold even further. In other words, if you find out more about what this Queen of Swords knows or is keeping from you, you will distance yourself even more from this person. That's what I'm getting from this set of cards right now. And this person knows it. This person knows that they can't talk to you because it's going to worsen the situation for them and strengthen your side. Whatever that means to you. If you're resonating with this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I wish I knew more of what I was talking about, but If you're resonating, you know exactly what I'm talking about and why this queen is not coming forward. You have, I think at one time in the past, I think at one time you tried to make a move to reconcile with this person. And after a while you just stopped doing it. And you decided to work on yourself and go inward to maybe find answers that you were seeking. I think that you know, again, I think you have a feeling, I think both of you know that if anything more is brought to light about the situation, it's going to make the relationship even more unhealthy, if that's even possible at this point in time. Okay, Carmela, I'm really done with you climbing on my head. Can you get on the table, please? Okay. She just shit on the Knight of Pentacles. And I don't have a paper towel. So there it sits. Shit on the Knight of Pentacles. You won't be seeing that card. It's right here. Well, you can't even see the camera, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to see the Knight of Pentacles. Thanks, Carmela. I'm just glad you didn't shit in my hair. I want to show you these cards again. I know I showed them to you already. However, the Emperor in reverse came out, clarifying this Magician in reverse. So there's more indication that there was manipulation in this relationship, abuse of power, both of these cards. This person was in the wrong. I don't know what they did to you, but they were wrong, and it has gone on for a long time. They may have closed the door on an opportunity for you, maybe a relationship, maybe in a situation where something positive was happening for you, and they ended that. They ended it for you. Not that you wanted to end it. They kept you from moving toward whatever this was. And they know they did you wrong. I want to get this poop off of here because I want to pull another set of cards. I know this is really gross, but I just put the poop in my plant that's sitting over here on the table. It's fertilizer. So I can pull another set of cards and not get bird poop on my other set. Okay, I want to show you your pre-reading cards as well. So the first card that popped out was the Fool in reverse. So this indicates to me that if you make a decision to move forward towards this person, whether you want to have a new beginning with them or just figure out what's going on within the relationship, to do so with extreme caution, because this person has shown up as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands can indicate someone who has a lot of power or feels like they have a lot of power and does not back down. This person does not back down from whatever stance they have. And the Devil energy is paired with this Queen of Wands. There is something toxic about this relationship. There is something that is not in your best interest, and you are trying to make a decision on how to move or whether to move forward with making a move. I think your answer, even in your pre-reading cards, is to be cautious if you decide to do so. And I don't know if the level of waiting that is showing up in this reading is so intense that, to me, it is telling me that Spirit says keep doing that. You need to keep holding off. I don't know why, Scorpio. Usually you would think that in a situation, especially with a long-standing relationship, this could be a family member, someone you've been close to for a very long time. Common sense says you should make every effort, right, to fix the situation, to at the very least bring some closure. But the cards are telling me something otherwise, that you should not be stepping forward with making any moves. That this person, if anybody does it, is the one who needs to do that. But I don't think this person's going to do it. I think this person is standing their ground. The problem with this person standing their ground and not coming forward to you, Scorpio, is they're in their head about it, and it's going to stay that way. They're not going to be able to get out of this mental anguish that they're feeling, whether it's anxiety or guilt or fear. There is something going on mentally for this person regarding you that is unhealthy, that is keeping them from moving forward with their own lives. I think they wronged you, and I think this person needs to approach with an apology, and I don't think they're going to do it. Let's see what else we get for you, Scorpio, and then I'm going to close out this reading. What are we at here? 25 minutes. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up again in your underlying energy. This is you with Temperance. You are standing strong, Scorpio. You are well grounded. You're feeling balanced. You're feeling happy, content. Your life is moving along quite nicely right now. You are in a state of feeling good about where you're going and where you're headed and where you've been and all that stuff. Three of Wands. Judgment in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Moon. This is clarifying your person. Secrets revealed. I think that's what you want. I think you want to know everything. I think you want to know why this relationship hasn't worked. You want to know the reason why this conflict or this standoff has continued. And you want to figure out why this person is unwilling to work with you. You want to know the secrets. What are they holding back? What are they hanging on to? What are they so guilt-ridden about that they can't come forward to you? I want to know. I want to know what this Queen of Swords has done. You'd like to get out of the cold from feeling like there's this imbalance in this relationship, and I think these cards represent both you and the Queen of Swords. There's some kind of imbalance. The relationship is not working. You two have been out in the cold from each other. I don't mean that literally, like you've been shoved out of the house and left out on the streets, but you two have been out in the cold with each other. You're not talking, you're not speaking, and you've been trying to determine whether or not you should move forward and take the reins to approach this person. You've been indecisive, questioning your decision. Is it a good idea or not? But I'm going to ask you this question, Scorpio, and then I think we're going to close this out. If you're looking like this right now, why would you mess this up? I don't know what this person did to you. I don't know what secrets they're holding on to. I don't know what information has them so fearful that they will not approach you. But if this is you right now, I would put it behind me. This is what I would do. I would say, okay, I give. I'm not going to continue with this standoff. I'm just going to go on with my life because things are fine for me. Things are moving along quite nicely. And I don't know that I need to worry about communicating with this person. If they wronged you in some way, let them worry about that. And here's the thing. This Queen of Swords knows this. I'm sure this Queen of Swords knows this. That the longer they wait, the harder it's going to be to get out of this devil energy. And the deeper this mental conflict will get for them. But that's a battle for this person to deal with. It's not your battle. Because, Scorpio, I am here to tell you that you did nothing wrong. You're showing up as the Empress. You have been a nurturing individual. You have been loyal. You have put this person first in your life, made them a priority. They have been important to you, and you were important to them. You've done nothing wrong. You are standing strong in your decisions you've made in the past regarding this person. You've done everything right. That's what the cards are telling me. So, anyway, I'm going to end this here, Scorpio. I hope that this helped. If you were looking for some kind of confirmation, I hope that you weren't looking for information regarding what this person is keeping from you. You know, I'll see if I can pull a clarifier or two and see if I can get some information on the moon card just real fast before we end this. I have a feeling I won't get any more information. It's going to be different for everybody watching. But if you're resonating with this reading, you probably have a hunch of what this secret or these unknowns are regarding this person. Can I get some clarification on the moon in reverse? There it is. This relationship's over. They're not coming forward. I'm not going to get the information about the secrets, but I can tell you this. They're not going to come forward. As far as they are concerned, their relationship with you is over, and I feel like they think they have to end it because they know they were wrong, and if they come forward to talk to you, that all of this will be revealed, and their ego is going to be crushed. They probably won't be able to handle it because they've decided to keep this to themselves. And the easiest thing for them to do is to end the relationship with you because they don't want to come clean. And that's a sad thing to say about this queen, but it's true. This person would rather stay out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, and end the relationship than admit what they've done and come clean about the manipulation and the power struggle they had with you. They would rather end the relationship with you than come clean. I don't know what that says about them, except that I personally wouldn't want to have anything to do with a person like that. I'm not making decisions for you, but I don't know, Scorpio. It's not looking good. I'm going to say it one last time to end on a positive note. You, Scorpio, you, my friend, cards are saying it. It's not me. I'm just reading the cards. You, my friend, are about as golden as it gets. Stand strong. You are doing everything right now. So I hope this helped, Scorpio. I hope that gave you some clarity. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that I see you again. Bye, Scorpio.